Hi. Well, I thought I'd actually try and attempt to get this done early, but we'll see how this goes because, yet again, I'm dealing with focus issues. But this week's topic is friendships. Well, for me, that's always been like a, I don't know, weird thing to deal with. I've found personally that I prefer to have fewer friends that are better friends than a whole ton of friends. I don't want my issues to be brought into play constantly in our friendship. Somebody should, if they want to be my friend, they should be my friend because they like who I am and my personality and where I come from, and we can relate on a one-to-one basis. And if you can't do that, then it becomes really hard because we might have things in common and I might really want to be their friend, but it puts me in a hard place because I don't want to be a burden on anyone. I don't want, it to be like a constant struggle. I just want to go and I just want to have fun, and like I don't need to have like, when I'm hanging out with my friends, everything, no, I don't want everything planned. But I need to know a time, and I need to know, how I'm going to get there to and from. And I'd rather to have like the to and from getting there thing, whether it be, oh, I'm going over to your house and we live in the same town, or sure, we're meeting up at this place, or they're coming over. I need control of that aspect of it. And, people who are true good friends will understand you. And they shouldn't make you feel like you don't want to go visit them, or you don't want to do certain things, or they make it more, if good friends don't make it such of a struggle. Like, they want to be your friend. But not so good friends make it a struggle. They just, I don't know, but there are people out there who think they know everything about being in a wheelchair or having a physical disability. And they're like, yeah, sure, I understand, but they don't. And there are people who just don't want to be your friend, and that's okay. But I can tell you one thing, being in my wheelchair has weeded out a lot of the bad people, but not all of them. Don't let people be your friend just because it's a novelty for them. They don't want, they don't want to really be your friend. They just want to be your friend because you're in a wheelchair and it's cool or whatever. Yeah, that's not okay. And I've been trying to learn to be more open with people because people notice me, and people want to get to know, whether they want to get to know you or not, they're going to notice you. And people who come up to me and like, oh, I saw you around. Yeah, everybody sees me around. I kind of stand out. But good people are worth the struggle of all the bad people and all the bad situations you get yourself in. Don't ever feel pressured to let people put you in a situation you're uncomfortable with. Trust me, it does not turn out well. So if you can find 1, 2, 3, it doesn't have to be, 5 friends, good. At the moment, I probably have 2 really, really good friends that I am comfortable with outside of my family. 110%, I'm game for anything. And then there's 2 more that could get to that point. Like, we're close, but we don't see each other enough, we don't communicate enough, where, you know, that could happen. And then there are a few others that I keep in touch with, and, you know, we're good acquaintances, but I could take them or leave them. There are certain situations I will not put myself in with them, but there are certain situations, yeah, sure, let's go hang out. You want to come to a party? Sure, why not? But I feel like my friendships and my friendship base, shall we say, isn't really affected by my wheelchair. My wheelchair and my disability help filter out people who are not so good. And that's something to take away. Like, just because I'm in a wheelchair does not mean I don't have friends, and does not mean that I don't go out. And I just saw a bunch of my friends this weekend, and I can tell you one thing, it's nice. And don't let people put you in a box. And that's really all I have to say for this week. So I will catch you later, and I am going to be writing a blog post more about this week, because this is a topic that I'm really interested in. So I will talk to you next week. Bye!